Welcome back, Pure Zealous LLC. It's your girl Michaela, also known as MK. I'm back with another video. This is a continuation of my previous video, and so I want to do what I did 2 videos ago, which is elaborate on what I actually mean. I think what I mean is I think what God wants me to do is help people learn how God communicates with them. It might not be none of my business. It might be something that you have to figure out on your own. Not figure out on your own. I'm going to help you figure it out, but you're going to have to discover it. Once you discover it, that's going to be between you and God, unless he asks you to share. Because a lot of people, just like Joseph, they say, I had a dream. Joseph ain't the only person that had a dream. I think Daniel had a dream too. Okay. Samuel didn't have no dream. Okay, Samuel was a seer. Okay. And also, let me clear something up. God does speak to us in numbers, but we are not to worship the creation over the creator. He did not create numbers for us to worship numbers. Big period. Okay? Just like he didn't create the moon for us to worship the moon. Just like he didn't create the men for us to worship the men. Okay? He is the creator, and he is worthy of praise. Nothing else. He is to be our only God, because he is the only God. But we should worship him as such. You know how people be saying, y'all treat so-and-so like she a god. Y'all worship her. We are to treat and worship and praise Yahweh like he is what he is, which is the only God. And we are not to make a God out of anything else, not of the numbers, not of letters, not of cards, not of men, not of jobs, not of money, not of sex, not of drugs. We are not to be a slave to anything but the only true living God. And we have been converted from slaves to servants. Period. Okay. So I don't know if I'm going to be teaching, but I know that it's going to have something to do with how you hear God, because some people have different gifts. Some people hear God in different ways. Some people have dreams. Some people have visions. Some people hear God. Some people see God. Some not see God. Okay, not see God, but some people have dreams. Let's be clear. Nobody can see God. Some people can have a gift of smell. Okay, all these different gifts. I don't know about everybody's gifts. But when Yahweh decides that he wants to help me, help somebody else, then we going to do what he say. Because I ain't got time to play. I don't got time to play. And to be clear, it ain't even nothing else to do. If we being for real, it ain't nothing else to do. It ain't nothing else to do. So we ain't even going to play. We're going to do what God tell us to do. Or we're going to get swallowed up by a fish. Okay, now I guess I could just go ahead and go on to the other group of people that I created Pure Zealous LLC for. Okay, I have to speak about this. I don't really like the word narcissist. I don't like that word because people overuse it. But I can tell when somebody has dealt with a real one. However, I think I'm going to be clear about this. Excuse me. I think the reason why I don't like that word is because y'all put a label on somebody. Just like we put a label on bipolar and schizophrenic, autism, all these different things. We put labels on the genetic makeup that people have, that God created, the chemical balances, and how people are made, how God made them. We put titles on it, and sometimes those titles can be offensive. And I'm not a narcissist, and I don't know if I'm being lenient, because I don't know, but I'm just gonna say this: I don't like the word. Because what if you knew somebody who had narcissistic traits, but you actually feel bad for them and you want them to be delivered? You wouldn't continue to call them a narcissist. It just doesn't sound kind. And I wonder how people who have narcissistic traits, I wonder how they feel when they see videos about narcissists. And I don't know, but I just felt the need to say that. And I will say this, because apparently I won't be able to get into the next group of people, because that term, and people who have dealt with people who have those traits, I am connected to those people as well. But I will put out a disclaimer, because I know this video will get thousands and thousands of views, and I'm going to put out a disclaimer. We will not be trash talking anybody. I know that it is so popular for people to trash talk narcissists, but we won't trash talk them. We won't trash talk them. We won't bring them down. We won't degrade them. They might do some degrading things. They might have some selfish ways. They might love bomb. They might stonewall. They might do these things that the world say they do, and they might be true and some truth to it. But as a collective on this page, in this business, we will not talk down on others, because something in my spirit just don't feel right. I don't even like the word. I don't even like the word. But for those of you who have dealt with situations of people who are just simply emotionally unavailable, we will say that this page is also for you. And I'm going to end it there. Do not forget to like. Do not forget to subscribe. Please comment. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video.